On Tuesday, we saw photographs of Ye, Bianca, Russell Simmons, and friends outside a movie theater in California. Now, it seems as though Ye was not happy about the paparazzi taking photographs of him, his wife, and friends, and as such, he's choosing a different and more peaceful way to deal with these photographers. Now, it says that Ye basically strolled into the LA County Sheriff's Office Tuesday afternoon, and law enforcement sources close to TMZ told them that um, Ye is informing deputies that he had gotten into an argument with paparazzi. Now, this is pretty interesting. Seems as though Ye truly wants to keep his private life private and out of the eyes of the public. Now, it says that Ye, based on the story that TMZ has received, Ye had asked Paps to stop recording him and his family at some point on Tuesday. The interaction almost turned physical, but says it did not escalate to violence. So it seems as though they had followed him from the venue and was doing their typical let's chase Ye. Now, the report says that he left the station after filing the report, and TMZ was told the sheriff's department is now looking into the matter to see if there anything more to the alleged argument. This is pretty interesting. I mean, I understand that they have to investigate a report, but I believe that the paparazzi, they've heard this man say, stop photographing me, stop taking videos of me. They stood their distance, they took photographs. If he says, well, stop, they shouldn't have followed him to pursue taking more photos and videos. But I understand that it's their job, that's how they make money. And now that he is not in the limelight, they are even more interested to take photos and videos of him. Chances are those photos and videos could actually worth a pretty penny now that he's not all up in the scenes as before. And with him taking a calmer approach, we know that he's definitely trying his best to stay out of trouble. Now it says that this situation did not escalate, but it almost did. So we can definitely say that Ye is trying his best to stay out of trouble. But what is concerning is the fact that the paparazzi always seems to know where Ye and Bianca is. It seems as though every time they step out, they know where Ye and Bianca is going. I don't know. Is it that there are people at these venue that are calling the paparazzi to say, hey, Ye is here. He's here with Bianca, Censori, the new Mrs. West, and friends, and then they decide to show up and take photos. I don't know if this is the case, but it's definitely given the sense that there is someone behind all of this, because ain't no way the paparazzi could be on the scene every single step of the way, every time he steps out with his wife and want his whereabouts to be private. That's the time that we see the paparazzi stepping out. Definitely someone is leaking his information. And we know that oftentimes it's said that Miss Kimmy Cakes could be doing all of this. But let's be honest, guys. I don't think that Kim Kardashian would know Ye's itinerary every single time, because if Ye was hanging out with the kids and his wife, and if Kim knows about that, that is something that we can understand. But for him to be just hanging out with Bianca Censori, Russell Simmons, and a few other friends, and the paparazzi then shows up, it's truly given the sense that someone could potentially have taps on Ye. People are paying people for information. People are just paying people to say, let us know if Ye and his wife shows up. And chances are these photos and videos could actually worth a lot more than we believe. And as such, getting photos of Ye and his wife could be a very hot commodity. Whatever it is, I guess as time passes, it will reveal itself. But honestly, I don't think that there's really much Ye can do to stop the paparazzi from taking photos of him. I believe that he just may need to travel with bodyguard, because the last time we saw photos of Ye and Bianca, there wasn't any bodyguards around. So chances are Ye may just need to get himself a team of bodyguard, which I believe he has but doesn't always uses. I believe that it's really important at this point for him to get himself, bodyguard every time he's stepping outside of his home, and just have them sign a NDA, for his and Bianca's privacy, because I believe that he won't be able to control, the paparazzi as much as he would like to. I believe that they're gonna consistently annoy him, and especially when it makes Ari Emanuel proud that Ye is doing something unpleasant, so that he can use the media to manipulate that. Because listen, guys, I'm always going to say Ari Emanuel, because when it comes to the media reporting on Ye, he was the one who started it. And I believe that he's quietly undermining this man, because the moment Ye was trending after Rihanna's Super Bowl performance, we could see the ADL and other media outlets coming again to ruin Ye's reputation. So it's definitely given it the sense that Ari Emanuel is still probably passing money around to have the media do his dirty work to make him and his people feel as though they've triumphed over Ye. Because this is what I am observing. Because even if you look at magazine, Rolling Stones magazine was the magazine that said that they received reports of Ye basically using explicit content to bully staff, which that really does not make any sense. And ever since that moment, Rolling Stones magazine has been, reporting fallaciously on Ye. So you can definitely see that there is someone that is undermining Ye, someone who is consistently manipulating the media for their own personal gains. And that is definitely not Kim Kardashian. It is Ari Emanuel. He was the one who started it. And I believe that he's still the mastermind behind all of this. But guys, really, I do hope that Ye gets some resolution as it relates to the paparazzi, because I believe that Ye is just saying, if you're gonna follow me around at this point, it means that you guys are assaulting me, you're stalking me, and I don't want to get in trouble, because I know that when it comes to me, you know, he's not really the luckiest as it relates to staying out of trouble, because people have already painted a horrible picture of him, which is definitely not right. The things they say about him, we know that it is definitely just people trying to set this man up and make him look as though he's a villain, when in reality he's not. So guys, I just want to put this out there, share this information with you guys so that we can get the discussion popping as to what do we think is actually going on with this. So guys, I want to hear from you. Let's get the discussion popping.